The first point, which favors the argument that 5G may lead to another round of consolidation in market share gains for Bharti as well as Reliance Jio and market share loss for Vodafone Idea, is that Vodafone Idea is the only telecom operator who has so far not revealed its 5G plans. Reliance Jio at the AGM said that they will roll out 5G services in key cities in Diwali. It's aiming to have a pan-India presence by December of 2023. Bharti Airtel in its Q1 conference call said that they're aiming to have a complete 5G coverage by March 2024, which basically means in the next 18 months, Bharti and Reliance Jio will have a pan-India 5G presence. But there has been radio silence from Vodafone Idea's end. And one would imagine that there would be temptation for a Vodafone Idea customer to port to peers if they were offering you 5G, but there is no visibility of getting 5G from your own operator, i.e. Vodafone Idea. So the question that we're now asking, why is Vodafone Idea not talking about 5G? Well, one of the reasons could be the long pending conversion of its AGR dues into government stake or equity. This has been pending since January of this year, and only once there is clarity on the government stake conversion will the company be able to raise the external funds which will give Vodafone Idea money to fund its rollout plans. And what's the risk of a delayed Vodafone Idea 5G launch? The risk is that there is a flight of Vodafone Idea's 4G customers who may wish to move to competitors to get the benefit of 5G's faster speed as well as lower latency. So what's at risk? Vodafone Idea right now has 20 million postpaid subscribers, 119 4G data subscribers. And Vodafone Idea stands the risk of losing some of these premium subscribers, which may drive further market share loss. In fact, Vodafone Idea has been consistently losing market share loss. In FY18, if you could get that table up for you on your screen, its market share was 38.5%. This has dwindled down to just 18%, while the combined market share of Airtel as well as Reliance Jio has risen to 75% as of last year. With Vodafone Idea's lower capex spend and its inability, probably, to launch 5G on time, the worry is that this market share loss will continue, which will drive another leg of consolidation. But as I wrap this up, I quickly want to highlight what is needed to drive 5G's adoption in India. One is smartphone availability of 5G and pricing. Now, Bharti Airtel at the JP Morgan India Investor Summit said that India only has 9% of its existing smartphones and 30% phone shipments which support 5G. Now, these two numbers need to improve. Also, the price of a 5G smartphone is prohibitive. Now, according to IDC, the rough price of a 5G smartphone is $340, $350 while the average price of a phone which is sold in India is $200 to $220. The affordability of a 5G handset is directly linked to 5G adoption, and in that context, all eyes will be on Reliance Jio's 5G smartphone pricing. And the second thing that the street is going to be watching out for will be 5G pricing. Now, the industry pricing has been on an upswing, right? In the last 3 years, we've seen a 20% price hikes. But the ARPUs are still lower than what they were in FY16. This is before Reliance Jio launched, right? So despite an increase in ARPUs, we're still less than what we were in FY16 and much lower on an inflation-adjusted basis. So can 5G drive an increase in prices, higher ARPUs for telecom operators? That is something that the street is going to be watching very closely.